for about £0.
Yeah, but you know what's changed your mind? I think what's changed mind of the Cronkies. What's changed the mind of the Cronkies? I think when they signed Gyökeres, they were shocked how much shirt sales they had of that one signing, and that was a better signing.
Wow. So we're talking about shirt sales.
The money mad, bro. It's Americans are money mad.
This is insane.
What's changed about the Cronkies?
They're money mad. We haven't bought a player who had shirt sales like that in years. Did you know that?
Repeat that, Fuad. Repeat that. What was it?
Listen,
what's changed?
Our American owners. Where's a lot? You're sitting here. How many Havertz tops do they sell?
I don't keep track because I don't give a shit.
No, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. You got to keep track in the club how the football works. Football just don't work on the pitch. It works with financial. That's how they think.
Look. This whole thing. I'm sorry, Lauren. Right? Because this whole thing deviated from me saying, I don't give a fuck about the finances of the club, right? And like it went into this whole tangent. Like I'm not wrong, right? Like this is where it just went to a whole thing. My bad. I didn't mean to like derail your point to this.
You did,
right? But look,
Ludog, welcome to the club.
Look, the point I was trying to make at first to Ludog's point was that I do not give a singular fuck, not a singular fuck, about how much money this club generates, it processes, how much it spends on players, how much it earns in revenue. Because me and my boys have been part of a lot of that revenue, and like I know you guys like to say, "Oh, the match-going fans and all that." Trust me, without international fans, Arsenal Football Club is nothing. Okay, so stop this whole scenario where but I go to the matches and no, without international fans, you guys are nothing. Okay, so hold up, wait a minute. Let me just tell you, I do not give a singular fuck about finances, and just look at the whole picture. Win me a trophy or fuck off. Next manager that comes in, win me a trophy or you're gone. Win me a trophy or you're gone. Win me a trophy or you're gone. No, I want to be Chelsea. I'm not even. I'm not. No. Hold up. You've had enough time to talk, right?
Because Lee missed that. Can you repeat?
What's up?
Why Guru's going on a rant? Yeah. Can you repeat why the Cronkies?
Because Arsenal now are acting like a big club. Burton, when he's come in, he's bought Gyökeres, and when Gyökeres come in, he had a massive. He sold shirts for the club. We've never had that, bro. We've never had that kind of sale for years. That's a fact. For a while.
Am I supposed to give a fuck about shirt sales now?
Okay. Sorry, lads. Because this guy loves to chat shit. Yeah, and respectfully, Floyd, you know I like you. Can you tell me how many shirts he sold, please?
Well, I wasn't there counting, but that's what I.
No. So you don't know how many shirts Gyökeres has sold, then, no? So how do you know he sold shirts then?
Because it was said on the club record. They said one of the.
And that was it was said where? Where, please?
It said on the club final record that that's one of the most sold shops.
Can you give the exact link? Can you put the link in the private chat so we can check that, please?
Yeah, check it. You check
give me the link and I'll check it.
Yeah, check it yourself.
No, I'll check it myself when you send the link. Where's the link?
No, because it's a positive thing, you're going to make it to a negative thing.
No. I'm asking you a direct question. You've made a statement, so can you please tell me where I can fact check that, please?
Check it. I'll check it.
Where do I search, bro? Bro, I know you live in Wales, yeah, and you're not the brightest fucking.
Got him.
What website? What website do I go to?
Check it. I read something. I read the article.
Check where?
No, Lee. It was the journalist. It was the journalist that interviewed 29 about Hoffnung.
Oh, that's it. Yes.
Yeah, the donkey.
Yeah,
it probably was. It's probably on your. Yeah, it's probably on the Arsenal site.
As Gyökeres.
He's dead serious, bro. He's dead serious.
Oh,
it was probably on the website, like the Arsenal site.
But well, according to AI overview on Google search, whilst a specific number for Victor Gyökeres Arsenal shirts isn't available, reports claim his shirt sales have broken the club records. But okay, with demand exceeding any previous signing in recent history. This suggests a very high number of shirts sold, breaking past records set by other players. Cool. We'll
Recent
tell me the number
history.
then.
2 months
We'll tell
ago.
me the number then. While specific number of shirts is not
Recent
available,
history.
so it's a load of bollocks. Then.
He's a bit but
So
the point
vague, isn't
is, we bought a player who can sell tops. We haven't done that for years.
Wow,
Bro,
fucking hell!
bro,
I mean,
and
fucking
this,
get the
Lee,
party
this is
poppers out,
where I come in. All right, let me just finish
on.
my rant here. Right?
Recent
Sorry,
history.
I do not
Sorry.
give a fuck how many shirts we sell. Right? I do not give a fuck how many stadium seats we fill, because the atmosphere is dead anyway, because most of them are Arteta inners anyway, and they're just happy clapping for the worst manager that we've ever seen in our lifetime, right?
How do you know that? You don't go to games.
Oh, true.
Fake fan.
True, my bad.
I'm-
But I've
By the way,
invested.
I'm Canadian. I'm with you on this.
No,
I'm
no,
just joking.
hey, but haven't invested that much in this club, except the
Nice.
32 years that I've been invested in the club. So I haven't invested much, just 32 years. That's about it. Just my
I'm just
lifetime.
kidding.
That's,
Just kidding, everybody.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
but
For letting the chat know.
I do not care. I do not care how much profit the club makes. I do not care about the outgoings and the incomings and Richard Garlick's here and Tim Lewis is there and Berta's here and this guy is here. I don't care. As long as we win titles and major trophies, that's all I care about.
I care about the
Look at
transfer
me in
first.
the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. I do not care. I do not care. My African is coming out now. Huh? I do not care. Bring me the trophies.
Oh, Fuad,
And
man.
you will be
You're
set
not gonna
free.
see. You're not going to see.
Bring me the fucking trophies. Bring me the fucking trophies.
You're not going to see many trophies.
Sorry. Hold on. I think everyone missed that. Say that again, Fuad.
I don't think you're going to see many trophies with a club. I don't think
You're not going to miss. You're not going to see many trophies. So why are you still backing this idiot then?
because I support Arsenal.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you this then, yeah?
It won't bother me, bro. Listen,
No. So basically, what you're saying, okay, hold up. So basically, what you're saying is anyone who rocks up at Arsenal, you're supporting them, yeah? That's basically what you're saying. Because you support the club. Okay, well, that's not how you support your club, because Real Madrid don't do that and they win everything. PSG don't do that. That is the okay. That's fantastic. I totally hear it, right?
That's their business.
Well, I am a Real Madrid fan. I've got an active membership for them, mate. So yeah, cool. And I was at the stadium with Northside the other week. And North, yeah, we see top gooners in there, and all of a sudden they were like, "Oh yeah, I did say that last season. You're right. Can I have a selfie?" Yeah, we're going to win the league. I said, North, he's a top gooner. Look at him. And he was like, I recognise you off TikTok. Yeah, I said, we'll win the league. He goes, yeah, I think we'll win it this year. I said, you said that last year. And he went, yeah, I did. And then he asked me for a picture.
I'm telling
Bro,
you.
in the worst
real talk.
years
So
of Wenger,
basically-
we won 3 FA Cups. What does that tell you about this club?
And got to a League Cup final and finished 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th and 6th. Yeah, and got to a Europa League semi. Right now, not only this, Fuad, yeah, you're saying that if a player or manager rocks up at this football club, well, that's what you're supposed to do, just back him, yeah? Cool. So on that basis, then, yeah, you would take Jose Mourinho at this football club right now, then you'll back him. Yeah, you're thinking about it. Thank you. So you're chatting shit.
No, it's up to the club to employ him, not me. It's not my job to employ him.
No,
So
but
you're
it's your
chatting
job
shit.
as a fan. Your words is to
Since
back
when
whoever
have you been
turns
in the
up.
boardroom? Since when? It's not up to me, bro. It's up to the board. If the club backs him, that's it. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to have a tantrum. If the
You
board-
sounded out Italian there. Hey, I don't know what I gotta do.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Hey, bada boom, bada bing. Sorry, continue.
Okay, cool. So if Graham Potter turns up as the next manager, or Steve Bruce, turns up as the next manager, and the club back that, yeah, right, you're then going to support that fully, like you have with this manager, then, yeah.
100%.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
That's all we need to know. We're infested.
Have him.
There's millions like this, by the way.
100%.
Millions like this.
Holy.
So if we get tight, no, there's millions of fans that have infested this football club, and I'll tell you why. It comes, and Rance broke it down so fucking perfectly. Yeah, I said to him the other day, how comes Real Madrid have more fans in 90% of 95% of the countries around the world than Arsenal do in them countries? And how comes we've got all the spastics in our fan base that have fucking latched onto it and they've lowered the standards, but Real Madrid fans don't? And he said, you know why? Because the fans in the fucking stadium hold the standards. Real Madrid fans boo their fans. I'm not calling you a spastic, by the way.
No, but guess what? Do you know what? No. I hope they keep after them forever, so the chat suffers and we don't win shit, and you can just listen to Lee's monologues or Northside's monologues for the rest of your life.
I'm bigger than the club. Then this is crazy.
I'm glad you're suffering.
Hey, bro, I couldn't give a fuck. I just got paid 992 quid, bro. I just got paid 992 quid watching Arsenal fucking draw yesterday. Nobody cares. But I'd rather we won. Yeah, I'd rather we won, but my money's just updated. It was 992 quid yesterday, mate. Yeah, so who gives a fuck? Yeah, because I ain't suffering. I'm living life. Yeah. So at the end of the day, if you've got a bigger problem with me than you have with Arsenal not winning nothing, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Because I turn up every day.
You're the one who cries about it, not me.
Yeah, do you know why? Because it fucking hurts me. My football club's gone down to Swanee, mate. It don't hurt you.
You've got an easy work. Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Real
No,
Madrid.
I've got a second channel, mate. I've got a second channel where I can watch whatever the fuck I want. And tonight I watched Marseille PSG. Oh, by the way, how comes Marseille beat PSG? I thought that was illegal. Yeah, I didn't think you were allowed to. I had a goal disallowed and hit the bar and played them off the park. Yeah, not only that, I then watched after that Antonio Conte that you wouldn't accept, even though you pretend you do. Yeah, wouldn't accept. Yeah, drawing 1-1 with Leaning Tower of Pisa, then end up slapping them 3-1 like I said they would.
You and guess, Conte, don't you?
Yeah, guess why? Guess why? Because he's a fucking winner, mate. He's won 6 times. He's won 6 titles.
You got similar hairstyle or nothing like that?
Well, if he turns up at Arsenal, you'd back him, right?
Of course I would.
Okay, cool. So what's the issue with me supporting Conte for being a serial winner then?
You don't mention Enrique. You just always Conte.
Oh, no. I did. I mentioned Enrique multiple times. He won 5 trophies last season, mate, and got Manager of the Year.
There's other managers out there besides Conte.
But apparently he's washed. Hansi Flick, washed. There is other managers out there, but every manager I put to you, you dismiss. Okay, let me ask you this then. Every manager I put to you, you go, well, he's out of reach. He's out of... Oh, no, we can't get him. Oh, who's realistic? Well, we're Arsenal Football Club. We've apparently sorted the foundations out. We've got 2 players for every fucking position, and we pay £15 million to a dickhead that's never managed a club before, yeah? So they'll be queuing up, right? So cool. Let me ask you the question. If Mikel Arteta walks out of this club right now, who the fuck do you want?